Welcome, everyone, to your graduation. Before we start, I would like to say a couple words. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. But if you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. These are the words from Nelson Mandela. Good afternoon, staff and students that accompanies us today in this important event. My name is Joaquin Jacobo, one of the online coordinators here in Glish, and I have the pleasure to be your host for the day and welcome you to your graduation ceremony. We are gathered here today for this important event, where we will recognize the accomplishments and great efforts from our students that have concluded the Glish English program. Truly, today signifies the culmination of a year of hard work in the pursuit of knowledge. First of all, I want to introduce our faculty members that are joining us today. We have Francisco Javier Sanchez, another online coordinator. Welcome. We have Paloma Hernandez Velasco, one of our teacher coaches. And let me verify. And yes, those are the people that are here today. And of course, me, myself, Joaquin Jacobo. And no, I'm also missing Christy Davalos from the marketing department. Thank you guys for being here and for being in this important event. Next, we would like to invite Brenda Liliana to say a few words about the importance of learning English in life. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Is Brenda here?
Yes, I'm here teaching. Good morning, everyone, teachers and my classmates. Standing here today, I feel proud as I think back to the moment I decided to start this journey. Improving my English was a challenge I wanted to take on. And looking back, I can honestly say it was one of the best decisions of my life. What started as a goal has now become a fundamental part of my daily life. English isn't just a subject anymore. It's the way I connect with the world every single day. Of course, this journey wouldn't have been the same without Glish. For me, English was the perfect bridge between my dreams and the skills I needed to achieve them. To our teachers, thank you. Your patience seems endless, and your talent for teachers is truly inspiring. You did more than just teach us rules and vocabulary. You build up our confidence. You create a space where we felt safe to make mistakes and grow. To my classmates, I want to take a moment to recognize your hard work. I know it wasn't always easy. We all have busy lives, but we all made the same choice. The choice to be better every day. I truly admire your dedication. Seeing your progress motivates me to keep going. We are not the same people who started this course months ago. Now, we are more capable, more confident, and ready for whatever comes next. Today, we graduate, but the learning never stops. Thank you very much, and congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much for those kind words, Brenda. And before we continue, we would like to invite our teacher Paloma Hernandez to say a couple words of gratitude to say a couple words to our graduates. So teacher, whenever you're ready.
Hey, excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, so good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to have you here. All of you are super important to us, so it is super meaningful for us having you here. So I want to say to you that today is just not the end of an English course. Today is the start, It's a celebration of your courage, your growth, and your perseverance, because it is important to highlight all of these things that you did. Learning a language is never only about grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, or, follow the class lead. It's about stepping outside your comfort zone. It's about speaking even when you're afraid of making mistakes. It's about trying again and again and again until your voice feels stronger. Each of you start this journey with different goals, different fears, and different dreams at the end of the day. And today, you're living with more confidence, more tools, and a bigger world in front of you. I want you to remember that English is not just a subject. It's a bridge. This bridge is to new opportunities, to new friendships, new cultures, and new versions of yourselves. So I'm so proud of your efforts, your dedication, and your growth. I want you to remember this is not the end, it's just the beginning. So keep speaking, keep learning, keep believing in your voice, and congratulations, graduates. You're doing great.
Thank you so much for those beautiful words, teacher. Yes, guys, remember, always keep practicing and keep finding your voice. And without further ado, we will start naming our first group of students. Please, attendees, you can use your reaction button of clapping of in the chat. So first we have Valvanera Flores Rosa Iliana. Congratulations, Rosa. And we have Calderón Arce Vanessa. Congratulations, Vanessa. Then we have Espinosa Ruiz Amaury de Jesus. Congratulations, Amaury. Next, we have Garcia Telles Luis Antonio. Luis Antonio, congratulations. Then we have Garza Padilla Brenda Liliana. Thank you so much, Brenda, for your words and congratulations. Then we have Hernández Ángeles Diego Isaac. Congratulations, Diego. Then we have Hernández Gutiérrez Everardo Guadalupe. Congratulations, Everardo. Lastly, for this group, we have Iluikatzimota Fabián Enrique. Congratulations, Fabián. And let's give them a big round of applause. Now, we will ask another student to give us a message of what learning English a message of what learning English meant for him. Let's give a big applause to Everardo Guadalupe, please. Everardo, are you here?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready to start. Hello, everyone. My name is Everardo Hernández. I'm from Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. Firstly, I start saying thanks for each person of this school for your time, support, and share your experience with the idiom. Or for all my classmates, for all my teachers, for sharing your experience in this class. I enjoyed teaching of students because after 20 years, I returned to class and I feel proud because 20 years ago last my last graduate and I feel happy. In this class, I talked about this class. I tried always to participate, to get my best effort and learn new rules, words, and vocabulary. I learned and improved my English skills. I feel very happy, mainly listening and vocabulary. At the beginning, I felt nervous, a lot of nervous because 20 years ago, I had been studying English, but I felt stop in some level when I start the new school with you. I feel the nervous don't grow up of the English skills, but at the end, today I can say I am better with the idiom, and I feel so proud. And I say I am ready for the next step. Thank you for.
Thank you so much, Everardo, for those words. And of course, we are learning, but we always can keep improving. Even us, aún nosotros los maestros, seguimos practicando, seguimos aprendiendo. So it's a long road, but as long as you guys enjoy it, that's excellent. Thank you so much, Everardo. And before we continue, I would like to invite Veronica Jacqueline. Veronica, are you here?
Yes.
Excellent. So whenever you're ready, Veronica, take it away.
Good morning. My name is Veronica Jacqueline Sanchez Arguello, and today I want to share a very important experience with you. Some time ago, I decided to start learning English at Glish. At first, I felt nervous because I thought English was very complicated. I was embarrassed to mispronounce words and to make mistakes when I tried to speak. Many times I believed I wouldn't be able to make progress. However, from the first classes, I realized that I was in the right place where I could learn with confidence. At Glish, they don't only teach grammar or vocabulary, they also teach you to believe in yourself. The teachers are very passionate, they explain clearly, and they make the classes dynamic and fun. Little by little, I lost my fear and started participating more. Today, I can confidently say that I made progress in learning English. And that experience was very satisfying for me. Now, it is much easier for me to understand when I listen to songs, watch videos, or read short text. In English, I can also communicate a little in this language, ask basic questions, and have simple conversations. For me, that is a great achievement because before I felt impossible. In addition, something that makes me very proud is that at the high school, where I currently study, I improved my grades in English. Before it was hard for me to understand the topics and solve exercise. But thanks to what I learned at Glish, I now understand my classes better, participate more confidently, and my results have improved. That is why I want to tell all my classmates not to give up. Learning a new language may seem difficult at first, but with effort, practice, and dedication, it can be achieved. Do not be afraid to make mistakes, because every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. It was able to improve and feel more confident speaking and understanding English. You can do it too. Believe in yourselves, take advantage of every class, and remember that all effort brings rewards. Thank you so much.
And thank you, Veronica, for that motivating message. And now we will pass to the next group of students that will be graduating today. First, we have Moreno Vega Héctor Daniel. Congratulations, Héctor. Then we have Patiño Calderón Martín. Congratulations, Martín. Next, we have Porras Morales Jesús Alejandro. Congratulations, Jesús. Next, we have Rivera García María del Carmen. It's okay, don't worry. Then we have Rocha Padilla Jacqueline Berenice. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Following Jacqueline, we have Sánchez Argüello Verónica. Oops, sorry, that was my mistake. Following Verónica, we have Sánchez Salinas Luis Roberto. Congratulations, Luis. Then we have Tun Basto Wilbert Joel. Congratulations, Wilbert. And lastly, we have Vélez Vega Eduardo. Congratulations, Eduardo. And congratulations, everyone. Let's give yourselves a round of applause. As part of our program, we must recognize those students who have demonstrated exceptional commitment and dedication throughout their program with Glish. We want to highlight the effort and perseverance of our graduates in the following categories. First, we have honorable mentions for attendance. A recognition of the students who maintain 100% attendance in all their classes, demonstrating their discipline and unwavering commitment to learning. Congratulations, Hernández Gutiérrez, Severardo Guadalupe, and Garza Padilla, Brenda Liliana. Congratulations, guys. Then we have the outstanding achievements on Click On platform. We congratulate those who achieve an outstanding percentage on the Click On platform, utilizing this key tool to reinforce the knowledge and skills. We have, once again, Hernández Gutiérrez, Everardo Guadalupe. We have Garza Padilla, Brenda Liliana, and Sánchez Salinas, Luis Roberto. Congratulations, guys. It's not easy, but you did it. And lastly, but not least, we have the completed specializations. A special round of applause for the graduate who, in addition to completing their program, they also finished 12 specializations, expanding her professional profile and language mastery. Congratulations, Garza Padilla, Brenda Liliana. An exemplary way of doing your classes. Thank you so much. And lastly, but not least, we have a speech from our coordinator, Francisco. Francisco, whenever you're ready.
Hello, everyone. Well, today is more than a graduation. Today is proof that courage speaks louder than fear. Learning a new language is not easy. It means making mistakes, feeling unsure, and still choosing to speak. And every student here did that exactly that. You trusted the process, you trusted yourself, and most importantly, you trusted us. For that, thank you. To our students, this certificate represents hours of effort, discipline, and perseverance. But beyond grammar and vocabulary, you gain something greater, confidence. Confidence to raise your voice, to connect with the world, and open doors that once seemed closed. English is not just a language, it's a bridge, and today you have learned how to cross it. To our teachers, your work goes far beyond the classroom. You inspire, you guide, and you believe in your students even before they believe in themselves. Thank you for your passion, your patience, and your commitment to excellence. This achievement is also yours. To everyone who placed their trust in our academic program, thank you for believing in our vision. We promise to continue creating spaces where learning transforms lives. Graduates, this is not the end, it's the beginning. Bring globally and never forget that your voice matters. Congratulations, the world is waiting for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Francisco. What an emotional and encouraging message for your students. And everyone, with that, this is how we conclude our ceremony. We appreciate your time and attendance. Thank you for being part of the Glish family. Let's give one more big applause and open your microphone so we can hear your cheers for the graduates. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.